Well, a deaf and mute girl was tied up and beaten by locals in Tinsukia just on the suspicion that she abducted infants. The woman has been rescued and 2 people have been arrested, but a horrifying example of mob justice now emerging from Assam, where they took this deaf and mute girl and thrashed her and mercilessly beat her up because they thought she had abducted infants. She though now has been rescued, but the news that we are getting her is that they tied her up to a pole and then she was also stripped by the women of the locality. Let's go across to Wasbi for some more details. Wasbi, tell us more about this horrifying incident.
Well, yes, this is an extremely horrific incident that has happened in eastern Assam's Tinsukia town. Actually, a middle-aged deaf and mute woman apparently entered into the residential compound of a person, forcing the owners to raise a hue and cry, and there's some people gathered there and started abusing the girl, called her a foreign national, then called her used abusive language, little knowing that the girl was actually deaf and she was unable to tell her name, raising more suspicion among this crowd, rather mob who wanted to mete out instant justice. And therefore some people came to her rescue. They called the police. Police came and rescued the middle-aged woman. This is something unheard of, and this is something that has reared the conscience of the people later on. But at that point in time, this was a helpless woman who was deaf and mute, was unable to speak.